Hey, what's up, folks? This is Alex Chu again. Today, I want to talk about my new dating web host service, honestpaid.com. That's honest and then paid.com. Okay, if you're honest and then you paid paid somebody money, honestpaid.com. It's basically free web hosting for dating sites. And when you come to honestpaid.com, you sign up. Guess what? Within 1 minute, you get FTP access. You could immediately go into your website, and the dating service it's already set up for you. You know, all the software, all the member profile, everything is there. You know, all you have to do is put up your own logo, put up your own link. You know, you could link chat rooms. You know, there's a company called Chat Avenue. You could link it to that, and you get your personal chat on the dating site, and everything is there. And it's free. No monthly fee, no hosting fee, no setup fee. Everything is free. It's just like Google, just like Gmail, okay? You know, back in the days when I first started surfing the internet, that was 1995 or 1996. Nothing was free. I mean, if you want an email account, you got to pay for it. It's like, it costs, back in the days, it cost me like $15 per month for a simple, small little email account, you know, from a company that's unknown today, you know? And then eventually, email became free because Yahoo started parting out email accounts. And then Google, you know, the Gmail started parting out email accounts. So nowadays, you know, emails are free. Anybody can get free email, right? You don't hear of, people charging you money for email. That's ridiculous, right? But right now, a lot of companies are still charging people for, you know, a dating website software, you know. For example, let me name one, Skadate, okay. I used this software before, and I compared to OS Date. Guess what? I actually like OS Date better than Skadate. OS Date crashes all the time, you know. Skadate is it's more reliable, but then it still crashes. Skadate still crash when you're a member. Let's say you have a small dating site, okay, you only have 10,000 members, no problem. 10,000 members, you use Skadate, no problem. But then when you grow the membership to like 50,000, 60,000, then you know, small problems start to occur. Like the search, it's like when you do the search, it would stall. It would turn out a blank page, you know, stuff like that. A blank page, you hit the search button, it turned out a blank page and stuff like that. Or basically the whole search would simply crash, you know. When the membership gets higher, like. Sometimes it depends on how many photos you have in your database, you know, and what is the criteria of your searches. But all these small companies like Skadate, OS Date, you know, these small softwares, okay, they all have this major problem. You know why? The reason is because of these mom and pop softwares. They use this. They are competing against each other. You know, it's like one software developer is trying to make it look so impressive that, oh yeah, you know what? My users can ask all sorts of weird questions, and then search results still comes out. And then the other developers like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you to that. I'm gonna make it more extensive. I'm gonna make my search results more extensive. And then they just kept competing with each other. You know, they just kept charging the limit. You know, and at the end, what happened is, it's like they don't even care about. It's like the developers right now, the only thing they focus on is to fool the buyers. They just want to fool the buyers. See, they hide the truth from the buyer. See, most people buy these software. They have no idea what is required in the dating industry. You know, they didn't know that in order to start dating in the dating industry, you need a dedicated server. They didn't think like that. You know, the software developers tell people, no, you don't need a dedicated server. You could have a small a website that's hosted by some web host, you know, share web hosting, whatever. You pay $5 a month. Yeah, that's good enough. We could have the software installed in your website. Man, those people, don't be fooled, man. Dating services, it's big business. Dating service. You talking about? Okay, no one. Let's face the fact. Okay, no one's gonna take you seriously if your website has only 10,000 members. I mean. What kind of dating site is that? You only have 10,000 members. You know, people laugh at you. People leave. Okay, the moment people knew that you have only 10,000 members in your website, they leave. You know, they just leave. No one's going to take you seriously. You got to have members. You got to have millions of profiles in your dating site in order to make people consider you a serious dating site. Okay, and so how are you going to get members of millions of profiles into your website? How are you going to do that? Without a dedicated server, it's just not possible, because who the hell is going to import, millions of profiles into a shared web host that has only a few gigabytes? No. You need at least 400 to 500 gigabytes, okay, of space. Plus, you need a cache space. You need a lot of cache space, because every time somebody does a search, there are so many photos, and every time somebody does a search, 1 megabytes of cache space could be created just one search, And plus, you need to make sure that your software does not crash. Trust me, whatever Skadate, OSDate, whatever Shyamalan, there's a datingscript.com, whatever, they cannot supply you that kind of software, okay, where you need 1 million member, and our software doesn't crash. Trust me, they don't dare to say it. You don't believe me? Go ask them, send them an email, go call them. If I have 1 million member profile, okay, I'm going to install your software. Would it crash? Trust me, they don't dare to give you a straight answer. It will crash. Okay. And anyway, I'm starting this for a free dating host. Okay. A dating website hosting. I host your dating site for free. Everything. There's 12 themes to choose from. Your own color, your own logo, your own domain name. And a member profile is already there. When somebody. And we never bother the members. When somebody send the member a message, okay, we will email that member and tell the member to log in at your website to retrieve the message. When somebody loses his password, we will send that guy an email telling him to retrieve password at your website, okay? And your website is totally free. Why are we doing this? You know what? We're the pioneer. Just like what I said, back in the day, nothing was free. Even email accounts, okay, you have to pay $15 for an email account. Now everything is free. You could get free forums, free email, free this, free that. Even YouTube is free. You could watch YouTube video all day long. It's free, right? You could upload your YouTube video. They don't charge you a cent. And I'm starting a free dating website. Anybody can just come to us and get a free dating website. We're not going to charge you a cent, because why? Because I realize we can. Why not? I'm pretty good with MySQL and PHP. I'm sort of like an IT guy. And I put up this package together, and I realized, wait a minute, I could give this out for free. Because I got the shit together already. It's all everything is all there.